This is Wayne Wonder.
This is Shaggy.
This is Megamantan live out of Jamaica.
And me, Shabalantin.
This is Junior One Blood Reed. When I'm in town, I tune into Wendy Williams show for the best in music.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is with great honor and distinction that I introduce to you the queen of all media, Wendy Williams.
Oh. Hello. Oh. It's the Wendy Williams Experience, everybody. And I'm very excited to talk with... Hold on, I'm trying to apply lipstick and speak with you. I'm very excited to speak with Patra. I haven't spoken with her, I would say, in over a decade. Remember, in 1993, her debut CD came out, Queen of the Pack. And she had a few singles from that CD that just, to me, solidified her at that particular time. Remember, she had Worker Man out, and she had I'm on a romantic call with Walker Man. Yes. A romantic call with Yo-Yo. She had a CD that came out again, her second CD in 1995, and that one was called Scent of Attraction. There was a single called Scent of Attraction that she did with Aaron Hall, and she also had something on that CD with Salt and Pepper, and I forgot what that song was. And then, of course, that CD had Grace Jones's Pull Up to the Bumper, Patra's rendition of it, which was hot to death. So right now, Patra is working on her third CD. It won't be out, she says, until the spring. But the third CD is called Where I've Been. And she's worked with... She was recently arrested. I got to talk to her about that. She was banned from a lot of places because of her scantily clad body and the way she'd have it roll during her shows. And Queen of the Pack actually sold. Remember, her debut CD sold over 500,000 copies. So what will she do this time around? Have people forgotten about Patra? How does she look? The Girl Fridays are running back and letting me know that she looks absolutely... She's in the building. Oh, here she is. She's got the braids. Open the door. Release the hounds. There she is. Wow. Look at you.
Oh, my God.
Oh, it's been years.
I haven't seen it for so long.
At least 10 years.
Oh, gosh. I don't know if it's so long.
Wow. Patra's going to need headphones and everything. Look at you. What size are you? A size 0?
No, a size 2 now.
A size 2. Yeah, have a seat. Talk in the microphone.
Oh, my God. What's up?
You've got big shoes on, like 6-inch heels, 7-inch heels. Gorgeous. Yeah. What size? You have Barbie feet. What size shoe do you wear?
I wear like a 6.5, 7.
Narrow.
So
you can get into everything. Every cute shoe.
Every cute shoe.
Wow.
Yeah, so what's up?
So, well, welcome to the show. Now, you're working on your third CD. I was just sharing with the audience a little bit of your history.
Right.
You're working on your CD called Where I've Been.
Where I've Been.
And now, where are you in the working process of that CD?
Okay, it's 99.9% complete and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. And I've been just, doing some finishing top into it, like just to add a little bit more flavor, because this album, I think, is the best thing I've ever done in my whole life. And I'm more mature, more grown, and I'm well rested also. And
not only that, but, there's been nobody to come up female in reggae music. Or the type of music that you do, to really just like take it and make us forget about you, Patra.
It's like, I just respect all the other females in the business and stuff, but I look at it from a Tina Turner point of view. You can't just come and be Tina Turner.
Right.
Just like you can't come and be my girl Wendy.
Yes.
Because when I heard you were talking about me, I have friends that call me, I was like, oh my God, I love her to death. And of course, I watch your shows and everything and listen to you. I was so like intrigued. I was like, oh my God, because I love you forever.
Thank you, Patra, and I you.
Thank you.
We've had several artists come through from Buju Banton to Shaggy and all like that, and I always say, how is Patra doing? Do you ever see her? What is she doing?
Yeah.
So let's start romantically speaking.
Right.
Are you still single?
Well, I'm not. I have a boyfriend, but I'm not married and I have no kids. So, you know, because when I decided to take a break, it was for my own self, just to get myself, you know, situated mentally and physically.
Now, was there something going on at that particular time in life?
No, not necessarily. I was just saying, I appreciate everything that has gone on, but I just wanted to just take time out because I wasn't happy at the moment. But no, I'm very much happy.
Were you ever on drugs?
Never. No,
I'm just saying.
You can ask me anything, but I will say no because I've heard that before. Definitely.
No,
not.
I've never heard that. Ooh, yeah.
No, people say that because because I've been working out, working a different way and stuff like that, and they have not been seeing me because I decided just to take a break, relax and stuff like that because I didn't know how much it was so important for me to take a break and just relax and just wait until the right time comes.
How old are you now?
Oh, I'm 32.
Okay, and so back in 1993, you were a young girl. You were what, 19,
I think
18?
I'm still younger.
No, that is still young. That is still young. And physically speaking, you've kept yourself together. You look like you're ready to run the race.
Thank you very much.
You know,
I've been
and
working
to run
out,
around and
eating
promote.
Healthy.
Now, you fell off the face of the earth, though, for a while. And so I want to delve in more with the personal life because I understand, and you and I don't think ever talked about it, but I'm going to talk about it now.
Right.
Were you in an abusive relationship?
Never have been in an abusive relationship. I don't want to take disrespect or anything, but I've never lived with anyone until just the other day and stuff like that. I'm always in control of my relationship. Not that I'm aggressive or anything.
Yes.
But I love quiet guys, very shy, so I can be in total control.
Yes.
Yeah.
You're back just in time. I would love to hear you and Foxy Brown do something together.
Oh, man, I love Foxy Brown.
I would love to hear you guys do something together.
I saw her a couple of years ago at Puffy's studio. I was just passing through. And, we talk about it and stuff like that. But I love Foxy because she pick up that island vibe thing.
Yeah, she does it very nicely.
Yeah, man, she's nice, man. I love her. I love all the females in the business.
Yes.
Big time.
Now, you worked with Tupac.
Oh, I love Tupac.
At one point. And what was that like? Where did you guys actually do the recording?
Okay, well, it was, everything was done in California. And, and then he showed up, saying he wants to be into my romantic car video and stuff like that. So we said, okay, we had this guy in the car back that time. And we just, no disrespect, we push him out the car and just, say, Tupac, jump in.
Right.
And that's how we get the whole thing. But he's such a laid-back person, which I love about him.
That song is legendary, too, Romantic Call. Shout out to Yo-Yo.
Yeah, of course.
So there was a point where you were banned from performing at a lot of places.
Yeah, certain places because they think that I was too sensual and stuff. But now that they're realizing that the world has changed, I think that I'll fit right back into that spot.
Yes, you will. Very nicely.
Yeah.
At one point, you were doing gospel music.
No, I've never done
making
gospel.
an attempt? You weren't making an attempt?
No, I don't know about that. I was talking about that today to, one of my boss, like Supreme, and I was saying to him that how people were saying that they hear me doing a gospel. But I love God, I love the Messiah and everything like that. But I have to keep that sensuality going. I like to keep my spirituality within me. You shouldn't look at me and say I'm spiritual, because that's not what it's about.
Okay, so now your CD.
Yeah.
Now your CD. Columbia dropped you?
No. I was on Sony Records.
Okay.
I was with Shine Records at the same time too, which I really appreciate every single one of them and stuff. But I had grown the whole thing out, so I wasn't dropped at all. I decided that I wanted to take the break because it was right for me.
Now, who's your third CD, which is coming out in the spring?
Of course,
who are you with?
Wall Street, and I want to give mad props to Pooh and Cray Sean because they had believed in me.
Wall Street Records.
Wall Street Records.
Okay.
Wall Street Entertainment.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And then it's new, but it's getting ready to take over and stuff like that. They were the guys that believed in me. Just come to me, no hassle, no buzz. Plus the space that they have given me to create.
Yeah.
Wendy, I can't wait for you to hear the whole thing because at first I could not find back my sensuality because I went to Africa to chill out just to get things cleared up. But then I was like, oh,
yeah,
I'm feeling it now. So this album is all about romance, love, and of course reality and message oriented.
Yeah.
Have
you ever been pregnant?
Never been pregnant.
Would you like to one day have children?
Yeah, in the future, but believe me, I haven't had that glitch yet.
Yeah, you've still got a lot of career roads to travel.
Yeah, definitely. And I don't want it to look as if I'm putting my career before, but I haven't felt that yet.
You were arrested recently. It's Patra in the studio, everybody.
Right.
Something about a visa fraud.
Right. Oh no, it wasn't like that. What happened is that I'm not fit to really comment on that and stuff like that. But all of a sudden I haven't been out. I'd like to take it to this level. I haven't been out for a couple of years. You heard nothing.
Right.
But now that I'm coming, you're hearing something, and I just want to leave it the way it is. But it's not the way it really sounds.
Oh,
really.
okay. All right. Act like you're not in the room. Let me talk to the audience.
Yeah.
Everybody, this story was probably a plant to get us all buzzing about Patra.
Yeah, and all these people know what's what's
Or
going
maybe
on.
Patra's lying to us and pushing it off on that. Either way, I love it.
Yeah. No, but we wouldn't lie.
I
because
love it.
If I think it was like detriment or threatening and stuff like
Yeah.
that, but just to respect the whole system and everything that has been going on, it's just, I would look at it as a jealousy part and stuff like that. But we're willing to face whatever it is, and I'm not so fit like to talk about that really.
Yes.
But I look at it as, let it play out because I have nothing to hide.
Art, how are you deciphering this?
I'm still deciphering. I'll let you know.
Have you ever been arrested?
Never been, well, I wouldn't call it arrested. In America, they do it differently. We just talk about, the whole thing. I decided to hold my grounds because I know what the story is.
Okay.
I'm not a snitch.
No, I'm not talking about the visa thing. I'm talking about
Never. I've never even been close to anything like that. Nothing like that.
Have you worked with Marleys?
Oh, they are my friends. I've worked with Kimani Marley back in the days and stuff like that. And they're, I hang out with them a lot in Florida, Jamaica, and everywhere and stuff like that.
Who are you going to be working with on your new CD? Like, so you said it was 99% finished, which means
I've collabed a little bit with Sizzla and other like different people. But when I was coming out with the CD, I decided not to work with anyone really because I have so much to say that I think that it would really takes away from the message that I really want to come across.
And you've been gone for so long that we want to see Patra.
Exactly. So I just wanted to just focus
By
it on what I have and big up the man them and big respect to the females all the time. For me, it's all about sensuality.
Yeah. So now, how's your money? How do you live? I mean, you sold over 500,000 copies of your first CD.
Yeah, well, I sold more than that and stuff like that. Well, we had, I would just term it like this, that when I decided to leave Sony and all these things like that, I was just having things straightened out and stuff. But I get by because I work shows and I do a lot of stuff. And of course, my guys take care of me and stuff like that.
Yes.
And of course, I save, but I spend very diplomatically and stuff. But I could have been doing a lot of different things. But I'm not the type of artist who wants to be in everybody's stuff.
Are you big into designer clothes and stuff? Because I notice you're very put together today. But I don't see labels and names, and I don't see diamonds, and I don't.
I'm not the jewelry type.
The Negro trappings.
No, because it's not that I love everybody have their own image. It's just that I feel that I'm more
natural,
sensual and natural. I would rather just.
I don't see any makeup.
No, I have a little makeup on, but it's
very
not
tasteful.
To be shown. Thank you. I just like to be natural. Plus, I'm from Jamaica, man. I have to keep it just like I'm hot all the time.
Yes.
Like I'm sweating and stuff. I'm not the jewelry type of girl. Hi, you were saying something, baby.
Oh, no.
Do you know Goose?
No, I haven't met.
Ian is
But I just
the
did
king
something.
of all Trinis.
Oh, cool.
Yes.
Trinidad.
Yeah, man.
Oh, that's my spot.
I did a show with you in Trinidad at the stadium where you had that shot.
That was the only show I did only one song for 80-something thousand people, sold out.
Wow.
And I think my outfit was too small.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah.
Have all the cops and everyone coming and stuff. But I promised all the Trinidadians a show. Plus, I did a record called Island Girls. And of course, I big up all the Trinidadians in it.
Now, Jamaica is your prime home still?
Yeah, most definitely. Even if I live somewhere else in the world, as a Jamaican, I have to keep it locked.
Yes, but I'm talking about, is that where you spend when you call your residence? Is that's your primary
Jamaica,
residence?
Definitely Jamaica, definitely. I used to live in New York, Manhattan and
Can I have about 2 more
stuff.
minutes, Goose? Can I have about 2 more minutes with Patra?
Yeah.
I wanted to ask you also about your family. Like, how many siblings do you have, Patra?
Okay, I have 4 brothers, my mom, and my father died when I was 3. So my family is a bit small, but I have cousins, aunts. And
You're the only girl.
Yeah, I'm the only girl.
Those guys. Yeah, are they older than you? Younger than you?
No, one of my brothers is older than me. I'm the second one. Yeah.
And what do the other ones do? What do your brothers do?
Okay, one is now, he's like 16 years old. He's getting ready. He's into medicine and stuff like that. My other bigger brothers, he makes like furnitures and stuff. The other one, he's a barber guy, and the other one, he's into like mechanics. So we're so much different characters. I'm like the freak in the family.
Yeah, no, I understand. Believe me, I understand. Or do you all take care of your mother, or does your mother still work?
No, my mom is into politics and stuff like that. And, I've structured her certain ways. And all of my brothers, they all work and stuff, so they take care of her.
Yes.
So, yeah, my mom is a politician.
Do you live close by
to my mom?
Yeah.
Yeah, I live like, say, half an hour away. Half an hour drive.
Well, that's on the other side of the island.
No, not really. She live in the western side. I'm in Montego Bay.
Okay.
Yeah, so
and your new boyfriend, you guys live together?
I wouldn't say my new boyfriend. We've been together since 1997.
Oh, look at you, 97.
Yeah.
Well, that's a long time.
Yeah, but I feel like it was today because he gives me space, which he recognized from day one.
You like that?
I love that.
Do you cook?
I cook all the time. That's my hobby.
Oh,
yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Patra.
I love to cook. That beside music, I always tell people that I love music, but I think that food first, then then music.
Yes. Now,
Yes.
if you could choose food or sex, which one do you choose?
Oh man, it's so hard to say, but you don't know sex is important. But,
Yes.
I have to have food, but I would choose sex like right on the edge of my dinner.
Do you prefer to have your meal before you have your sex, or
No,
after?
I wanna make love before I have sex because I don't want to throw up.
Yes. Oh.
No, for
Have
real.
you listen?
Yeah.
It's happened to a lot of women.
Yeah.
Have you ever thrown up on the area?
No, never have because I know
Never?
what I'm doing.
Oh. Not even after you've had some Hennessy or something like that?
Never, definitely not. Because you have to know what you're doing.
Yes.
Yeah. I mean,
how old were
maybe
you?
if there's something to be thrown up about, maybe I should try that.
Yeah, if you've eaten something, and how old were you when you lost your virginity?
Oh, I would say 16. Yeah, because that's when,
Was it
I
a
left high
boyfriend or
school.
was it some sort of a violation?
No, it's not violation. I would
Yes.
say it was that's what I want at the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's always what I want.
Where was it? Did you pick
Yeah,
the
in
place?
the back of a church.
Yeah. Oh. What? Was it on a Sunday, Patra?
I didn't recall. I think it was like on a Thursday night or Friday, something. It was after the music was playing and stuff like that.
Oh.
Yeah.
And he just took you.
Well, yeah, it was fabulous, but the experiences was a bit different because it was outside on the grass.
Oh, very islandy.
Yeah.
Now, did you give him a professional? Because that was your first time. Were you?
No, I didn't do it the first time because when I started that professional stuff, it was when I started traveling.
Oh, and okay.
Yeah.
Are you a third input girl?
Oh.
Or do you save that for special occasions, or is that, oh hell no, I saved that for my future husband?
You're crazy.
But are you? No, we talk about that here on the show.
Yeah, you do?
Oh yeah, sure.
Oh my God.
I'm a special occasion girl. That what? Are you third input? Does that get regular use?
What?
Petra?
No. I'm a very sensual woman. I don't know if I should say that now.
What? Just say that's a yes or no. Are you a third input girl? Oh, she gave me the look. Yup, she is.
Yes, she is.
Is it a regular party repertoire or
That's not a
special
regular thing. Or
special
anything
occasion?
What?
Special. Oh, you don't do that.
No.
You don't do that?
No, I mean, I play around.
Okay.
Yeah, but not full
What is that up
blown.
to? Like the first knuckle or something like that? But you don't, you know. You know what I'm saying? That area is so pure for you.
She likes turtlenecks.
What?
Oh, yeah, she's got to get used to turtlenecks. She's Jamaican.
Oh.
You
What's
know,
turtleneck?
all that skin, the pullback.
No, it's not good to pull, but I like it circumcised.
Oh, wow. But that's, listen,
That's all I've ever had.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, I don't discriminate.
Island men, in a lot of cases, are uncircumcised.
All my men are circumcised.
How do you know that ahead of time? Do you ask?
Most definitely. And if I see, I'll know.
Or if you smell. You can smell that from a mile away. Patra woman.
I'm going to get you.
Patra woman, it is great to see you. Please come back in the spring when your CD comes out.
Most definitely, baby, man. And I'll have something for you, but we deal with that off the air.
Okay.
I would never,
Terrific.
All good. Thanks a lot.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for the queen of the pack, Patra. And we'll be back.
You have to work it hard. Only thing me want is you know me want it right. You have to work it hard. Only thing me want is you to work it right.
It's Wendy, man.
So I called you like 3 weeks ago about me and my boy had a threesome and how he touched my butt. He came to me saying that he really want to have sex with me.
Well, you should have known that when he touched your butt.
The Wendy Williams Experience.
Shamika, you need $1,000.
Yes, I do.
Well, here it is. Here. You just won yourself $1,000.
Thank you, Big Daddy.
Who knows? You could be our next winner.
Ooh, yeah.
Put Lil Dad in there too. That's me.
It's the $107,000 cash guarantee from 107.5.
WBLS.
Top Dog Comedy.
I was taking pictures with Patra and whatnot. She's a little bit. If it wasn't for her 6-inch heels, I think Patra's maybe 5 feet tall. Maybe 5 feet tall. So we were taking pictures and stuff, and I guess X will probably download them onto
He already did.
He did on.
Send them to John C.
They're going to be on the WendyWilliamsExperience.com?
Yes.
Okay, great. I wanted to talk with you all about LA weight loss. 1-800-448-TRIM. I will never be a size 2 like Patra. You know, I don't necessarily want to be. That would look very freakish on me. You know, I'm happy with where I am right now. It's just that every day is constant maintenance, constant thinking about my weight and watching what I put in my mouth. But it's worth it. I feel fantastic. LA Weight Loss made it virtually effortless to lose the weight. There was no food group off limits. You know, at night, I do enjoy a cheese plate and some crackers. You know, they showed me how to do it where I can lose weight, be healthy, and so on. I enjoy peanuts. You know, that's good fat, though. You know, I do enjoy a sandwich. I'm not just talking about meat and no bread. I enjoy a sandwich. I enjoy sauces and gravies, and I enjoy going out to eat with friends and family and for business. And so I need to go to restaurants. LA Weight Loss is probably one of the best, if not the best, weight loss program out there. And I say one of because I don't know of anything better. But maybe it's out there. We just don't know what it is. You know, LA Weight Loss. There's no pre-measuring. Not a crazy handful of pills. They don't push you to go to the gym, and you get a one-on-one weight loss counselor. Plus, if you join this week or next week, you will get a great deal of paying $5 per week. If you are already a member, you better call up and tell them that you heard about it here on my show. You are going to be getting $5 for this week and for next week also. $5 per week. If you're an existing member or a new member. $5 per week on LA Weight Loss. And can I just tell you something? They're not expensive from Jump Street. So they're giving you a deal on what to me is already a deal on the best weight loss program that I know of. There are over 600 locations of LA Weight Loss. Since I've been pitching them, they've opened up at least 15 new ones because I read now opened in Rockland County, now opened in, Newport Mall, now open and I've done about 15 of those. So they're fastly approaching 700 locations around the country. There's got to be one near you or your work or your jump-off's house or whatever it is that you do where you need to stop in and see your weight loss counselor and stuff. Call them and find out what millions of people already know. LA Weight Loss, 1-800-448-TRIM, 1-800-448-TRIM. This hour of the show is sponsored by Epson. I really enjoyed speaking with Patra. Let's go to the telephone. 866-GET-WENDY. Hello? Hello? Hi. Oh, by the way, your next chance to win your share of our $107,000 is $525 today when you hear the Steve Harvey cue to call in and win. You call and you win and you get the money. Hello? Hello?
Hi, Wendy.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm doing well. How are you today?
I'm pretty good. Pretty good. I was just calling to say hi. I was listening to...
Patra?
Yeah, I was listening to Patra. Patra is one of our role models from the West Indies. I'm glad that she's coming back. And she's also doing things for us female artists, because I'm an artist myself in the dancehall industry. I had a couple of things I wanted to talk to you about.
Okay.
You talked about people who only communicate through IM, like instant messaging and stuff like that, and emails.
Yes.
I am talking to a B-class celebrity right now, and all he does is instant message me. He says that he cannot talk on the phone because he has to save his voice, and I want to know how normal that seems to you, Wendy.
It's not normal at all. And I think that for somebody to say that, whether it's the artist or whether it's a regular person, is a person who is either shy in verbal expression, and somebody who likes, they would rather instant message because then they don't have to, make time in their schedule to come see you. They don't have to actually speak with you.
Right.
And they can control when, how far the conversation goes.
Yeah, because, he does weird things like when if he gets upset, he's always trying to pick arguments over this IM thing. And, when he yells at me, he tries to yell, by putting all caps on. And it's just the weirdest thing.
Oh, believe me, I know what it's like to be yelled at through paper. You all do it to me all the time, all those black capital letters. I am screaming at you. Well,
anything like this before. And, I cut him off of my instant messenger buddy list a couple of times because I was like, I don't want to deal with this. It's been over a year since we've been communicating in this way. And
you're only communicating with him because he's a B-list celebrity, and it's a little fascinating to hear about what the celebrities go through, right? It's a little bit of like a voyeuristic personal view into a celebrity life.
Yeah, I think so. But every time I cut him off, he'll try to contact me again, and ask me back on my list. And I'm like, this is getting a little tiresome now.
Actually, since you and I have been talking, I pulled up the results of a poll question that was done. I think I got this from USA Today a while ago. 80% of people say that they like instant messaging better. People that were polled who, do computer activity, they like instant messaging better than talking on the phone.
I don't. I think it's impersonal.
Me too.
I really do.
Me
too.
I
put comments on that because it made a lot of sense and it really hit home.
Yeah, but ride out the relationship because you're not looking for love and sex. You're taking a voyeuristic view into the life of a celebrity.
I'm sorry that because he wants more, but if you can't even talk to me on the phone, what's there?
What's his name?
Oh, I can't tell you his name.
What are his initials?
Oh, I can't do that.
Does he rap, sing, or act?
He is a singer. He's a singer.
Well, he might be gay. We might be able to help you out.
Oh, I don't know. There's all kinds of issues with him. So, I wouldn't be surprised either.
Do we play his music here at WBLS?
Sometime.
Oh, Will Downey?
No, I can't say because, I'm
Keith Sweat?
An artist too. So it's like, no, he's fairly new to the game. That's all I can tell you.
Oh.
To the game. And I also have something that I'd like to talk to you about with regards to Diddy's camp that he has every year. I taught at that camp one year, and it was the worst experience that I ever been through in my life. And I had been saying for about a couple of months now that I should call you and tell you about it.
How old is the artist?
Oh, my goodness. How old is the artist?
Yes.
He's in his early 30s.
Okay.
He's in his
All right. Go ahead about the camp.
This camp is run by Sister Soldier.
Uh-huh.
She does it under Bad Boy, Diddy.
Mm-hmm.
And it was the worst experience. Now, there was a lot of kids from Jersey there. And I would tell, I don't know if they did it this year, and I hope not. But if they do it, parents, don't send your kids.
Where's he from?
Oh, He's not American.
Okay. All right. Go ahead. What were you saying? Parents, don't send your kids to the camp.
Send your kids to Diddy's camp. They beat the kids.
Akon?
No.
Okay. And Young Jeezy. Hey, I don't believe any beatings are going on in Puffy's camp. Come on, I got to get off the phone.
Let me tell you, I was a counselor there.
Yeah, but I have to say that. I don't believe this. I don't believe a word she's saying. I don't believe it. Diddy, I think you's the devil. I don't think you are responsible for beating nobody's kids.
He didn't even come. He didn't show up at the camp, okay? All the counselors...
He's not obligated to show up. He's busy running the city. You don't sign up at the Puffy camp to meet Puffy. You're signing up to go there and learn stuff.
Don't. Tell them do not sign up to let their kids go to that camp. It's horrible. Okay? It's just truly horrible. They beat the kids.
Who else do you have on the list, Art? Who else could the singer have been?
Does he have an accent?
Does he have an accent?
Oh, I can't tell you that much. That would be a giveaway.
Oh, he has an accent.
No, I can't tell you.
Isn't that man from London?
I can't tell you.
Is it Life? Life doesn't have an accent. Life is from Brooklyn.
No, it's not Life. I can't tell you who it is. That will hurt his feelings. Really, it would. Because he's really out there. He's very weird. But, you have a nice day, Wendy. And I just wanted to put that out there.
Okay.
Don't send your kids to Diddy's camp.
Oh, please, I got to get off the phone. Thank you, woman. Bye. Damn, who is it? Let me think about it for a moment, and we'll be back. I'm here until 7. It's the Wendy Williams Experience on BLS.
It's Wendy, the greatest show on earth. Wendy Williams Experience.
Patra is just so delightful. She brought just how does this cranberry lip gel look?
Oh, looks very yes. Yeah.
Is it? Are my lips shimmering?
Yes. Almost as good as Jonathan Plummer's lips.
Oh yes. Oh, boy. I talked to my girlfriend Lisa last night on my drive home from the comedy club. And, by the way, shout out to everybody who was there last night. Capone, JB Smooth, thank you so much for stopping by. I knew Art would be mad when I told him that you came by. JB Smooth does writing for Saturday Night Live. And he's just you are just so funny, man. It was just so great to see you. It really was. And we had a great time last night. Shout out to everybody who came out to the Laugh Factory. On my way home, though, I called my girlfriend Lisa, because that's what, every Wednesday night we have a phone date. She escorts me home, kind of, sort of, in the car. And then, so, we were talking about Oprah, and she was like, she doesn't see Terry wanting him back. She was looking at it from a woman of a certain age perspective, saying, she got too happy. She married him. She married the wrong guy. Oprah clearly wasn't biased, or clearly was biased to Terry's side. And for Jonathan, she said it's a good look for him to be on, because keep this 15 minutes of fame going all she possibly can. And she described how, Jonathan had stayed over the house and they were in the bathtub together. But I'll tell you one thing. A lot of you all are saying that Terry clearly has, in your opinion, problems, whether they be emotional or drugs or a combination of both or whatever. Some of you said that her face is lopsided, looks like she had a stroke or whatever. I can say that Terry seems awfully weird to me, but she's always seemed awfully weird. Like, since her first book, since she first came on the scene, she's always seemed weird like that. And I don't know what to attribute that to. I mean, I know that she's admitted to drug abuse in the past, cocaine use and so on and so forth. I don't know what to attribute it to. I didn't see that episode of Oprah because the cable in our office is unplugged, because the whole office is virtually sitting in the middle of our new office. We're working out of plastic bags. So Janet Jackson has been casted in a film called Tennessee. She's going to be playing opposite Macaulay Culkin. The film will begin shooting in New Mexico and Tennessee in March, and it's going to follow the story of two brothers on a road trip in search of their estranged father. I don't know where Janet Jackson fits into this, but she's working, and I guess that's what's important. And then Solange Knowles, everyone, the mother, the wife, Beyonce's little sister, is teaming up with Rihanna of Pon de Replay fame. And Solange will be starring in the upcoming sequel. Well, this is actually the third installment of the Bring It On franchise. This one's called Bring It On Yet Again. Didn't take much to think of that title. They're currently filming in downtown Los Angeles, and of course, if you know anything about the Bring It On movies, follows the story of rival cheerleading squads. They're competing for their shot this time around for an appearance on Rihanna's upcoming television show as a cameo. So Rihanna, who's 17, is going to do a special performance. She's not acting in the role. She's playing herself in that next. Okay, I understand. Let's move on. I'm sorry. Well, let's go to the telephone and see what's going on. Hello, hi, it's Wendy. Hello? Hello? Oh, here's Melissa from Upper Montclair again on the fax machine, and she says there's a great website to go to if you're into the third one, ladies. It's called puckerup.com. Art, are you going to race to that first, or have you gone to patrasworld.com?
Yes, I love it.
Patra has a website, everybody. It's called patrasworld.com. I would like you to go to puckerup.com.
Right now.
I just want to see what's on there. Hello, hi, you're on the radio.
Hey, Wendy.
¿Cómo está?
Yo, I'm trying to win that money.
Wait. It's not time.
Oh, man.
Yeah, it's way too early.
Okay, it's way too early.
All right, yeah. Thanks.
All right, well, that Patra thing was a good look.
Yeah.
Doing a thing.
It was fun talking with her.
Oh, I'll call back. Try to win that money.
Okay, bye-bye. Hello, hi, it's Wendy. You're on the radio. Hello? Oh, no, we're not on hold. Hello?
Hello?
Hi. Welcome to the radio. It's Wendy.
Hi, Wendy.
How you doing?
Hi. I need advice.
Okay.
Well, I have a boyfriend, and I need to know if this is grounds for breakup, but I need to know within like the next 5 minutes.
Okay, go ahead. Tell me the story quickly.
Okay, well, I mean, he's a great person, love him to death and everything, but he has the most disgusting skin I've ever seen in my life.
That's not grounds for breakup.
Wendy, it's real bad.
Okay, is it something that's going to be embarrassing to you at your company Christmas party? Can you not take him out of the house? Because this could be grounds for breakup.
Yeah, and it is that embarrassing.
Oh.
Like, I caught him in my bathroom, like, popping bumps, but a whole lot of stuff was coming out of him. So now I'm just turned off by him.
But how long have you been with him?
Only about 7 months.
I was going to say, because what kind of girlfriend are you that you haven't taken him to your dermatologist? But 7 months doesn't require making appointments and treating somebody motherly. If you really care about him, do him a favor. Mm-hmm. Don't complain about it and don't break up with him. Sometimes men need a woman to lead them in the proper direction. When it comes to their responsibilities as a man in some cases, and also when it comes to taking care of their skin. Okay.
I mean, that's true and everything, but he's 33 years old.
Doesn't matter.
I think he needs to know by now how to take care of himself.
Well, you need to also tie in his skin with his lack of succeeding in the business world. Because you don't even have to tell me a man with a bumble still skin and monsters coming out of it is not successful in the business world.
Well, yeah, you're right.
Exactly. So it's just like a man with mangled teeth or a woman with mangled teeth. You know, you can directly equate mangled teeth, not a tooth with the gap. You don't have to cover your mouth. Look at our girl Friday; she's all conscious about her teeth. Not that. Your teeth are not mangled, honey. You know what I mean? I'm talking about missing teeth, rotten teeth. And in terms of bad skin, I'm not talking about a few ingrown hairs. I'm talking about, that bad skin where people they don't want you working at the front desk. They don't want you going out on sales calls. They don't want you representing their product. I'm telling you, there are certain things about people that can keep them at the bottom of the higher pay scale ladder thing.
Right, and I mean, he's one of them. Like, his nose is rough because his skin is so bad.
Listen, he is nothing but a reflection of you. So now, if you're going to let him just walk around and be like that, then that's the kind of woman that you are. That's what you attract. What you need to do is get off the phone, get him into the dermatologist, and hold his hand until his skin is clear. That's if you care.
It's Wendy, man.
I've been talking to this young lady. She called me at home and I was listening to your show, and she says that she doesn't know any straight guys that listen to the Wendy Williams show.
No, plenty of straight guys listen to the show.
All right, so yeah.
Ow.
So what should I tell her? Just
tell her how you doing.
The Wendy Williams Experience.